and action plans. Okay, so you're gonna have things that are automatic every month that you're gonna put out that are gonna constantly be in the consumer's face. And then when you get a lead, you're gonna have an action plan that is going to be a lot further down, right? So what we have here is we have videos, just listed, just sold images, Google blogs. By the way, Google, there's a whole nother part of this that we're going to go over next month. It's like how to retarget on Google. And Google is considered, when you're looking at a page and you see Spyglass Realty image on it or whatever, like ESPN or just really anything that uses the Google AdWords network, and then also anything that uses YouTube. YouTube is like the most underutilized platform. People think it just has to do with using YouTube. No, it has to do with Pandora. It has to do with Words with Friends, all these games that people play, right? And then your postcards every month, and then a home value site. We're gonna go through each one of these. So this is an example of a video, and we're showing all you guys, we're teaching you guys to do this on a monthly basis, right?
Hey, Ryan Rubenbeck here with Spyglass Realty, and I'm here to present you with your market reports for Barton Hills and Silver for the month of January. For Barton Hills resale properties, which excludes newly built homes, the average sales price was $862,000.
So I did that in like 1 minute on my phone, pulled up the stats, put it out there, put it on Facebook, and went to a soccer game that night, and like someone saw it, literally that night. So that's one thing. You're gonna constantly shuffle out those videos at least once a month, right? And then you're going to also put other videos in there if you want to, or if you're comfortable with it. Creating content takes time, but like that was on my cell phone on my desk, okay? This is a home value site, and you're not, I'm gonna be honest with you here, you're not gonna get that many leads out of it. I mean, we haven't gotten that many in my neighborhood. Where's John? John Crow, would you get 8 in 1 week? Yeah. So he got 8 in 1 week. Maybe they're just tired of, they're all probably already in my CRM. So, but he got 8 in the first week. We have a carousel ad here. We've got your home value on the left, and then your Barton Hills market report on the right, which is different, right? But this is just something that's just constantly running in the background. Those, and the market report and the home value, lead to a squeeze page like this, which we present for you for any neighborhood. It takes seconds to just turn that on, right? And then here are the 4 stages of a listing, soon to be 3. Under contract, just sold, coming soon, just listed, under contract, just sold, okay? Now, what I want you guys to realize is that this does not have to be your listing, okay? We market all of your listings to everyone in any specific area at Spyglass, right? But imagine you're at a firm and let's say John Crow has a listing in Barton Hills, okay? This is not his farm, okay? He's not spending money on it. He's in Crestview, and that's the farm he wants to go after, okay? I tell John, do you care if I market your listing to my neighborhood? Why would he say no, right? So with the same software, we can make a single property website in seconds that will have your name on it, and it's all compliant. It's through the Internet Data Exchange, IDX, that you would get the leads on it. But more importantly, you're getting the exposure of the neighborhood, or to the neighborhood. So this is what that looks like. And when they fill in this information, that goes straight to your CRM, okay? Open house is another avenue. Again, if you have an open house in that neighborhood, even if it's not your open house, you can ask someone if they're okay with you using it. With this software, it will generate the postcards, the single property website, everything in seconds, okay? And then we have our sign-in sheet. What this does is when you have an iPad on top of your counter for sign-in, which we make everyone sign in, I put a note on the door that says the owner has asked for a record of anyone that's coming in, and then below that it says, if you're a real estate agent, we ask that you trigger the lockbox. Well, that's complete BS. We're just trying to get people to sign in, right? And we want them to think it's not just for us to capture information, even though it is, okay? So when they sign in here, they go into our CRM, they're automatically sent property alerts for the property that they looked for, okay? Like if it's a 3-2 in Barton Hills, they're gonna get 3-2s in Barton Hills, and then they're retargeted on Facebook with those same properties, right? And then postcards, okay? Again, these are generated. We generate these for you in seconds. They can be changed, but we have like we have ones that are generate. This is like an automatic one. You press a button, it's done. But we can also make custom ones for you. But I kind of like the idea of not having to think about it. Like since before we started using this, everything was custom. So we did all the same stuff, but it took a lot more time, okay? And then this is the back of that, and this will bring you to a single property. This will bring you to a home value page, I believe, or a market report page, one of the two. So yeah, that's what this brings you to. So here's the flow of the retargeting, okay? This is going on in the background of your farm all the time, okay? What this does not include, which we'll go over next month, is the Google network, because all of this stuff is going to be on Google as well, okay? Google's actually a little bit easier to deal with, believe it or not. And then it all goes into your CRM. So this is what's happening when someone fills out a contact form or registration on that, right? And we're going to go over these action steps too, right? When they're in your CRM, they're going to be tagged as a newsletter. We're going to send out a newsletter on your behalf every single month, right? They're still going to see the home value. They're still going to get a postcard. They're going to get the Google blogs and the YouTube. They're going to get just listed, just sold images. They're going to get videos that you make on market reports. You're doing a handwritten card, a text, and a personalized CMA. So we have an action plan in Follow Up Boss for when you get that lead. You call, don't leave a message, okay? Instead, send a video text. Hey, this is John with Spyglass Realty. I saw that you were filled out a home value report. You may not be interested in selling right now, but I'm going to send you a customized CMA. The one that was presented for you was more of an automated one, okay? Then you drop off two things with them, okay? You have this is your handwritten card, okay? And then you have the market report right here with your bio at the top. And in the back, it's got the CMA. And then the card will say, this is based off of the research I've done, not having seen the inside of your house. If you want a more accurate estimation of what your home would sell for, let me know and I can get one for you. And then probably not the same time, but you have kind of our seller brochure, right? What we're going to next in the next 2 months, I did these years ago. They're like video booklets. Here's my card. And you can press a button. This one doesn't work because it's old. And you'll have a video that would go with this, okay? But, we're moving to text, video text all the time. It's working everywhere. Let me see how much time I have, 9 minutes. It's working everywhere. Even to the point like when we submit offers, I did 3 of these in the last week. I'm working with Caitlin, with one of my investors, and they're not responding to emails or text. I sent a video text and I said, hey, Ryan with Spyglass Realty, we put an offer on your duplex. I know we're probably not gonna get it. That's fine, just tell us so I can get my guy off the fence and go to the next duplex. You are gonna establish a relationship with video so much deeper, even if it's not a two-way conversation. Every time I've sent a video to a listing agent that won't call me back, they call me back. So it goes so much deeper. Keep your videos under 1 minute. There's the newsletter that's going to go out every month, right? And it'll have, what you can't see here is under this graph, it'll have the newsletter, like the one we're sent out this week or next. Monday is the economic forecast. And then we'll have lead captures like homes with pools, homes under. So when they click on any of this stuff, you can go into the CRM and you can see what they looked at, right? And then when they fill out one of these home value reports, you're also going to set them up on a completely different system that we use for a seller suite that will send them what properties in their neighborhood sold and an estimation of value. This will go out every single week, okay? This is just what I just went over. So here's the action plan that comes in when a lead comes in, okay? This will be in your follow-up boss, and you'll know what to do and when to do it. Lead capture, call, don't leave a message, newsletter goes out, text a video message, set up the seller suite, handwritten card, customized CMA, send another text message, and then quarterly check-in twice and another handwritten card. And then I would do the same thing again a year later, okay? So at the end of the day, when you have that going on, that's for your leads that come in, they're going to have all that going out, and then they're still going to see all of this going into your CRM. And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like for a lead that not only has been retargeted, but also filled out a registration on one of the 3 different platforms that you're going to put them to, which is your open house, your single property website, your home value lead, right? It's all going on in conjunction all the time. Does this make sense, guys? Do you think how this could help your business? Yes. So this is like something we did just for fun on Monday, and this is going out to Barton Hills.
We work hard and play hard, but when it comes to getting your home sold, our team does everything possible to make sure your home is presentable for photos, videos, and staging. Then a few social media marketers. We're talking here. Like you, right there. Yeah, we're talking to you. You spend time in the area we specialize, right? Yeah!
So these are like 5 neighborhood kids, or I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 neighborhood kids that all their parents live in the neighborhood, and we wanted to set up a video. They were dying to do it. Like that, we told them we were going to do this like 4 months ago, and they just kept pestering. This is why the video is not that great. It's like they just showed up on a Monday, and I like forgot about it. I was like, shit, we got to do a video. So like we put that out Monday, and now that's being retargeted to the entire neighborhood. The parents are sharing it. It's on YouTube, right? Can you imagine that going on? And like, believe me, that's the first of many that we're gonna do, because these kids they were all fighting like, I get this line, I get this line. So I'm happy to do more of those. That's it for this presentation. Adam's gonna come on in like 5 minutes. Does anyone have any questions?